What's going on, everyone? Pause here and welcome back to another episode of No Man's Sky. So, as you guys can see, I am no longer on my original planet. I played this on the PC, and this is why you haven't seen any more episodes from the PS4 version. And that's because I honestly enjoyed a lot more on the PC. As you can see, my FOV is a little bit different, and we did actually have to go and do some things. And I guess I could quickly show you guys that. If we go here, if we go into where are we? Where do I want to go? If we go, no, not Steam. Okay. So, if we go here, if you go to your Steam, wherever your Steam profile is located, you want to go to Steam Apps, and then Common, and then you want to go all the way down to where No Man's Sky is. You want to go to, what is it, Binaries, Settings, TK Graphics Settings, and then if we go here, as you can see, our FOV on foot is 150, and our FOV in ship is in 150, but I'm actually going to save this to 120. I don't think it's going to save until after we, there we go, after we close the game. But as you can see, the FOV is significantly better because if we go into the options, as you can see here, I know I've been saying as you can see a lot, our FOV, or wait, no, that's not where it is. Our FOV is maxed here, so 120 seems to work best here. I'm trying to get us as close to where we were as possible, but I honestly think that this, like, the place here is just so much better. Like, look at him. He's like a little cheese hat wearing cow zebra thing with weird legs. And then we also, where are they? Where are they? Oh, like, look at these guys. Yeah, dude, look at them. These guys are baller. There's like a tiny little creature too that I saw running around, and I'm really upset because he was like, he was giving her, man. He was giving her, and I don't know where he went. All right. Well, our radiation protection is falling here. So let's just, well, we don't have zinc, so we need to scan again for zinc. I know what zinc looks like now, guys, so we're good. But one thing we actually didn't run into before are these knowledge stones. Oh, there he is. Look at him. Yo, where you at, dog? I don't want to scare him. Look at them. They are so tiny and adorable. I want them. Oh my god, dude, they are so... Oh my god, they are so freaking adorable. But anyways, if we come up to these little knowledge stones, what these actually do is you go up, hold E, and we have learned the Gek word forgive. So what these knowledge stones do is they actually provide you with the language of aliens that you're going to be trading with, known as Geks. And obviously, the more knowledge or more language. Do we have that? Yeah, we've already seen them. But yeah, the more knowledge you have with their language, the easier it is going to be to trade with them, you know, barter with them, etc., and all that. But we need to come up here. We need to get some iridium. Oh, look, there's zinc down there. There's zinc down there. God. Well, what do I do? Do I go grab that zinc right now? No, I don't think we do. But we need to gather enough of this. We've already done this here, so I'm probably just gonna like fast forward through some of the things here. Okay, so we now have enough iridium here. Where was that zinc? Down over her. Oh, we have a little down machinery. New technology. Provides increased maneuverability and longer boost during spaceflight. Also improves users' Thamium-9 consumption. Hey, that sounds not too bad. That's actually pretty decent. Right, where was that zinc? Ah, here we are. So I know a lot of people are probably going to be judging me, saying that, oh, why are you playing on PC? I hear it's terrible. Honestly, I haven't had too many issues. And don't get me wrong, I completely understand that I probably have a little bit better of a computer than most people, just because this is kind of like my job and everything, or at least has been for the past couple of years. So I've invested a little bit more money into my PC. However, I also have other people who have like lower end PCs and haven't had that many issues, and I know a lot of them also have been enjoying the crap out of No Man's Sky. Obviously, the FOV is there's definitely problems with it. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and, you know, gloss over the fact that there are definitely issues that are are needed attention to. But honestly, I've been enjoying this. Now, the only issue I have for we can't wait for more zinc. We need to do it right now. How much zinc do we got there? Oh, that hurt to use. All right, we still need 11 zinc for repairing our ship here. But I don't know, for what it's worth, and I know a lot of people are probably gonna be sitting here being like, oh, it's not really worth, you know, 90 bucks. Holy shit, could you imagine that? But I know a lot of people are kind of upset with the price point, and for me, my biggest thing that I find enjoyable about this game is the fact that it's just endless exploration. Like, I guess what I'm saying is I wasn't, and I kind of want to bring this up again because, like, I phrased the what I said in the last episode a little bit poorly, saying that no one really knew what No Man's Sky was. Everyone knew, like, everyone and their grandmothers know what No Man's Sky, the name, is. However, at the time being, no one knew what the game was gonna have, you know? Like, it didn't make any sense for, and like, and no one knew what the gameplay was, is basically what I'm trying to say, because, you know, we all, oh, there's some, I believe there's zinc over here. I see a little bit of yellow as we approach it closer. I do see it a little bit more, so there we go. That is good. There we go. Grab the platinum. So now we can go over to our pulse engine. There we go. So now we need to find ourselves some thaumium-9, which is, and I guess some plutonium as well for the launch thrust. But that shouldn't be too big of an issue. Hey, look at that, thaumium-9. There we go. So now we could actually, hey, where's my thaumium-9? I put it in there, buddy. Refuel launch thrusters. So this should be relatively easy. But I mean, for me, like, there's definitely some weird aspects of the game. Like, I 100% don't think that the game is, I find it strange that they have combat in this. It kind of feels out of place, and obviously when we get into it, I'll show you guys what I mean a little bit about that. More thaumium-9. There we go. But I mean, hostile creatures I 100% get, but it just feels weird. Like the sentinels that we do run into every once in a while, they will pose a threat to us, so we will have to take them out one way or another. So we should be able to not do that. I guess, you know what? I keep forgetting this. We need to transfer that like so. And then go back into our inventory here. So that's there. There we go. So yeah, now our ship, we should be able to go, but I kind of want to explore this place. Like, everything about this game just amazes me right now. And I know that this is still, to me, what I'd like to call the honeymoon phase. And the reason why I want to call it that is because, like, right now there's like no problems with it. Everything is beautiful. Everything is just like brand new and extraordinary and all that. And I've definitely seen some similarities between the planets, the type of life on there, whether it be through, you know, living creatures, but as well as plants and all that. But it's still really amazing me, and I think here we should do this. Let's go into our options menu, go here, redeem bonus content. We're gonna take that, and we're gonna transfer the items. There we go. So now we have a new starship, which is a lot better than the other one. But man, oh man, this place is freaking magnificent. This honestly beats the first place that we had in the PS4 version. But yeah, I honestly, I've been playing this on stream, and I feel like I know a lot more, and going into this for YouTube now, I feel a little bit more comfortable with, you know, knowing what I'm doing and all that. Because I'm not gonna lie, the very first little bit, it was very awkward and very difficult for me to kind of get under control. We have lots of zinc here, so we may as well pick it up. Zinc is one of the more, it's not really that rare commodities, but I mean, like, for us, for like our life support and all that, we kind of need it. And I've already discovered him. He's so old. Here, let's feed him. There you go, little buddy. Are you gonna show me anything? Are you gonna take me anywhere? So the thing, if you, yeah, look at this. I was just about to say, if you feed these creatures, if you get close enough up to them, and if they're not hostile, they will actually, let's pick this up. We got iridium. Thank you, little buddy. You're my favorite. And if you feed them, some of them require different like sustenance. These guys, as you can see, required iron to eat. But when you do feed them, they get a little bit of happy, and they do, they kind of, you know, just show their gratitude by going elsewhere and digging up the ground and all that. So what I want to do with this series here is, I haven't died yet. I kind of want to do like a hardcore experience. So the first time I die is when this series ends. And the only reason why I say that is this series doesn't really have, like, it does have an end. It does take like tons of hours to get there. But like I said, it's the honeymoon phase, and I know that in the future they do plan on adding such things as crafting and multiplayer, like true multiplayer. But right now, that is not in their. It didn't come with that on release, and I know a lot of people are upset, but I'm okay with that. But I think when we do run into, or after the death and all that, and when those new updates do come out, I could see us. Definitely coming back to it. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna do like a hardcore series or hardcore challenge where we try and not die here. So we got a beam impact sigma, so we can, I have never seen chrysonite. That is the first time I'm seeing that. And that also requires chrysonite as well. So one thing I do want to commend the guys over at Hello Games for is the, there we go, shielding shard, is the fact that we can go in from here, transition into our, not enough fuel for a launch. Right, so we did get plutonium, right? Did we not get plutonium? How did I not get plutonium? That's messed up, man. That's messed up. At least we saved it now. So we should be able to get some plutonium here. What is this? Is that iridium? It is iridium. So plutonium is honestly one of the easiest things to look out for. Shoot these shards and you get quite a bit from it. Now, will that be enough? I'm not too sure. But I do... Is that... What the heck is this? Is this plutonium? I think it is. That's just a gigantic shard, man. Oh, heck yeah. This should definitely be enough here. All right, so now we should be able to go here, transfer that into our space ship, and then go here. There we go. And so now we should, if I'm not mistaken, be able to launch off now without any issues. Oh god. The only, like, so another main concern of mine is I really dislike the fact that there is a certain times allotted to us sprinting, especially in a, you know, a game where we can just explore and all that. All right, so now we should be able to launch off. There we go. Whoa. So this, my friends, is our spaceship. This is the planet that we have not fully explored yet. I mean, we could definitely come back to it, but I feel like we need to go into space here. So, what I'm thinking we do is we go up into space. There we go. God. Can we... I don't think we can. Give me 1 second. I believe once we get... Yeah, okay. So one thing that people should be aware of, and I'm fairly certain a lot of people who play, is Thonium 9 is a little bit rare to find on Earth, but if we actually go into like the asteroid fields, and we actually could shoot the asteroids with our little photon cannon and all that, we can actually farm some thaumium, which, like I said, is used to refuel our ship. I believe that missed it. Yep. There we go. Dude, there's so many little tiny planets here. Dude, look at them. There's like 3 just beside this. All right, this is absolutely nutty. Can we actually... We could engage there. But I'm thinking what we should do... Actually, what we should do first and foremost is probably go into our ship. There we go. So now... we should be able to... Let's get over here. Left bumper and right bumper. There we go, baby! Oh god, so... One thing about the changing your FOV to 150 is it does kind of look a little bit ridiculous in the ship. But that's okay, because we want to go check out these little planets over here. And of course, our main mission is, as you can see at the bottom right, we can open up the galactic map and space, or in space, and we could go hyperdrive and all that. But like I said, this game is about exploring. It's about seeing new things. It's about finding new things. It's about that adrenaline rush whenever you find something crazy looking, you know? And that's why I want to do the hardcore challenges, just because... Alright, let's just quickly stop, get ourselves back on course. Which is actually closer? That or... I mean, technically... This is closer. Dude, there's like 4 there's 4 planets here. Which is just absolutely nutty. So we should arrive here in 40 seconds. And I don't know what it is about, like, and don't get me wrong, I 100% know that, oh, you know, just this where we're traveling is quote-unquote a loading screen and all that. But the thing is, they've done it well. Like, they actually make it enjoyable. Like, the fact that I feel like I'm flying through space is really cool and super interesting to me. So we have about 15 seconds left. This planet is starting to get a little bit bigger as we approach it as per usual. And the good thing about this is once we get to a certain area, a certain distance, our hyperdrive will turn off. As you can see, we are entering the atmosphere here. Oh my god. What is this? I kind of want to check this out. What is this? This looks new.
Radiation protection stabilizing. Units received.
The Gabi planes. Alright, well, let's take a look at this. It's a little bit damaged. Deflection enhancement Tau. Starship energy shield is strengthened, provides added protection from laser fires, in-flight projectiles, and accidental space debris interaction. Shit. Actually, that is... We should actually try and, for sure, do this. So we're gonna need titanium, and a lot of iridium, and a lot of iron. So the only reason why I say we do this is we are gonna be getting into some dogfights in space, which I kind of suck at. So I'm thinking what we're gonna have to do... What the heck is this, man? That... Do we know what that... We don't know what this is. Wait, what do we know? What do we know? What do we know? Alright, so those are all green. Oh my god, man. This place is crazy. But yeah, we're going to be getting into a lot of trouble here. Let's see, is there any iron around us? There's really not any iron around us. So I'm thinking we might want to go fly somewhere else. Not necessarily a new ship or a new planet, but do we have that? We don't. We're gonna have to get a little bit closer to this. Of course, we don't have the bypass chip. Let's take a look at this character. Oh, their wings, man. Their wings are so cool. Oh my god. This place is honestly one of the coolest places I've seen. Just in terms of like life. Is there something actually over there? There is something over here. So an easy way to determine whether or not you have scanned something is if you take a look at the characters, you see a bunch of like greens and reds. The reds obviously mean that we haven't scanned that life form yet. And there is going to be a quest, if I'm not mistaken, a little bit later on in the future where we are going to have to try and... You're chill, right, buddy? Let's grab the zinc. Well, we are going to have to analyze and send data about the planet. So, there we go. Here's some new things here. We've already discovered that one. We haven't discovered this one, however, so I assume... Oh, there is another one here. 4 species left. There we are. So we have 3 species left that are... Wait, what? I thought it said 4 there. Oh my god. Alright. So, is there any iron around us? There isn't. However, there is a little knowledge stone. So let's go check this out. Hello, friend! I mean you no harm. I promise. Alright, so we have learned the Gek word for hi. So give hi is what we can speak here. Or is what we can say. So we have some gold here. And we may as well get this. Easily a high commodity, so we're gonna get enough money, or some decent chunk of change for this gold nugget her. Actually, our mining beam is a little bit on the dying side, so let's fill that up. We're gonna have to find more carbon here soon. I don't think there's actually that much carbon here. All right, well, we're down to the very nitty-gritty of the gold here. I currently have 5% left in my mining beam, and I kind of don't want to waste it here. But what I'm thinking is we're going to have to fly for a little bit because I don't really see anything that resembles carbons. And like I said, I have 5% left on my mining beam, so I think it's time that we head back. And you know what? Actually, now might be a time where we could probably end it off here for our current episode. So this has been episode 1 for the PC, but like episode 3 in total. I hope you guys aren't too upset that I switched over to the PC Master Race and all that jazz. I really wish that little trees there, those little plants, could provide us with some carbon, but alas, it doesn't. But I honestly think that it looks a lot better. It's a lot, even though we do have like a frames like hiccup here every once in a while, I still feel that it's not as terrible as a lot of people are making it out to be. And of course, like I said, I'm not like trying to downplay people's problems or anything like that, but I'm just saying that my PC has been working pretty tremendously, all things considered. I haven't had a crash once. But this is gonna be it for me. For my Spaceman vlog, part 3. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Peace out, Girl Scouts.